Well, it's Friday, the 12th of February, 2021. Nasty, nasty weather, huh, folks? This is the Weather Channel of J7409. My name is Jewel. Thank you so much for clicking play and checking out the weather with me today. This dome of frigid Arctic air, it ain't going nowhere, folks. It's still entrenched across the U.S. central sections, and it's still trying to creep southerly. As you can see, it's going to remain that way. This map we're looking at, this cold is at least here till the 21st of this month, and these are the coldest areas. My goodness, Arkansas, portions of Texas, Oklahoma, not much better in this shade of blue, and by this time it's going to start to creep down into portions of Florida. Cold, cold, cold. I ask once again, if you haven't prepared, please do so. This cold doesn't look like it's going anywhere for a while. As we take a look at my future radar, you can see the timestamps for the different time zones right up here. Over the North Carolina-Virginia border up here, we got some ice going on this morning also in other portions of North Carolina. Up into Virginia, West Virginia, down in northern Louisiana, portions of Mississippi. Now, I'm going to turn this on and just let it roll through. I told you more ice is coming, and where you see the purple, that's sleet. The red is freezing rain. And of course, the blue is snow, and the green is rain. Looking like, for the most part, for the eastern sections over here, from South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, Panhandle of Florida, and some of Alabama, it's just going to be rain, rain, and more rain for us, folks. But we do have this series of winter storms. They're going to result in heavy snow from the northwest to the Midwest this weekend. And these icy conditions are possible from the lower Mississippi Valley to the mid-Atlantic, with these thunderstorms in the southeast. So, you see it coming? Please prepare. Now, this is the 12K NAM. 12K NAM. Courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. Thank you, Levi. If you're into the weather, folks, you like daily weather forecast and content to know what's happening, I would ask you to subscribe, click the bell, and make sure you check off all, that you get all my latest weather videos. I'd appreciate it a whole lot. Now, all watches, warnings, hazardous warnings, anything coming up, I have spent the last hour and a half posting them in the community post. Please go over and click show more underneath this video. Scroll down, you'll find a link to go to, and you can scroll till you find your areas if you are in them. Now, as I turn this on, so much is going on. We got a strong area high pressure, and it's got an icy grip on much of the northern tier of the lower 48. As an intrusion of Arctic air races south into the southern plains. I know a lot of you are waking up to much colder temperatures than you've had in a while. Sub-zero high temperatures are on tap in the northern Rockies and high plains, with some areas seeing morning lows both Friday today and Saturday morning, between 20 to 30 degrees colder, minus 20 to 30. Whoa. Daily temperature departures in the north central U.S., they should range between 30 to 40 degrees below normal. Now, in addition, we got the wind chill to worry about. It's going to make things dangerously cold, folks, ranging from between minus 40, minus 55 across the northern plains. Now, as I've said, these wind chill advisories and warnings are out, and they extend as far south as Oklahoma, with the wind chills as low as minus 10 degrees, possibly through Saturday. It's not going to go away. Now, the Pacific Northwest will also be bitterly cold, as some locations, they're going to have a real challenge to try to break the daily record cold maximum temperatures. In fact, much of the central U.S., from the Dakotas to Texas, you could witness many broken daily records. low maximum temperatures through this upcoming weekend are going to be unbearable. Now, this expansive dome of sub-freezing temperatures across the northern tier of the country's laid out the foundation for winter storms to wreak havoc. You heard me talk about coast-to-coast storms. Well, these winter storms can wreak havoc from coast to coast, not only going into this weekend, but also into next week. Today, periods of snow will blanket portions of the Northwest, the Intermountain West, and Midwest. The heaviest snowfall is anticipated in the Cascades, Tetons, and Colorado Rockies, with accumulations over a foot possible, while lesser totals should occur in parts of the Northwest and Central Plains with totals of 3 to 6 inches. That could lead to hazardous travel conditions. Now, all of this has resulted in the insurance of winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings in these areas. By Saturday, a Pacific storm system is going to slam into the Pacific Northwest and generate heavy snow and ice accumulations from Portland to Seattle. The Pacific moisture out ahead of the storm system reaches the Sierra Nevada, Great Basin, and Intermountain West, where you guys can have heavy mountain snow. Hazardous travel conditions by both ground and air are expected in these areas in the upcoming weekend. And over in the east, we got a quasi-stationary front with waves of low pressure along them that are producing areas of showers along the Gulf Coast in the southeast. Move up, farther north, precipitation's forecast to fall in the form of snow or a wintry mix over parts of the mid-Atlantic. Light ice accumulations in parts of the lower Mississippi Valley and the Piedmont of northern North Carolina and southern Virginia. Slick travel conditions for early morning hours today. By tomorrow, a more consolidated area of low pressure in the Gulf of Mexico. It's going to direct moisture to the northeast towards the mid-Atlantic. Now, in the warm sector, scattered showers and thunderstorms will be engulfed in much of the southeast. A few thunderstorms could be severe at times over northern Florida, as a precipitation shield overruns sub-freezing air at the surface in the northern mid-Atlantic. A wintry mix of snow, sleet, freezing rain. Now, this is in the northern, like the northern sections of New Jersey. Moving on up, northern mid-Atlantic, a wintry mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain. It's going to make for treacherous travel conditions by Saturday afternoon. And the ice accumulations on the order of a tenth, as much as a quarter inch of ice are possible through Saturday evening. And that's a check of your weather. Have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. Please share this with your family, your friends, and on your social media to help me keep people safe and aware. I would certainly appreciate it very, very much. Peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thanks for everything you do for me. Have a great day.